Property Owner Files, Season 7, Episode 5, Letting Go Without Regret. Is being a landlord really worth it? Most people focus on how to buy. Some learn how to manage. Very few learn how to let go. Today's file isn't about acquisition. It's about release and how to do it without regret. Welcome back to Property Owner Files. Letting go without regret. Letting go is one of the hardest decisions in ownership. Because of the numbers, because of the attachment, time invested, effort spent, decisions made. Every property carries a story, and walking away from it can feel like losing something, even when it's the right move. Today's file is about that moment, the decision to let go, and how to do it without looking back. Stay until the end, because the final shift changes how you see every property you own. And if these conversations help you think more clearly about ownership and life, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Part 1. Why letting go feels like loss. When you hold something long enough, it starts to feel like part of you. Not just an asset, a reflection of effort. So when it's time to sell, step back, or release control, it doesn't feel neutral. It feels like loss. But that feeling is misleading. Because ownership was never permanent. It was always temporary. Still watching? This is where the perspective shifts. Part 2. The cost of holding too long. Many owners don't regret selling too early. They regret holding too long. Not because the property failed, because it stopped aligning. It required more than it returned. More attention, more stress, more complexity. And over time, that cost compounds. Letting go isn't about timing the market perfectly. It's about recognizing misalignment early enough. Still watching? This next shift removes emotional pressure. Part 3. Detaching from the story. Every property has a story. The first deal. The difficult tenant. The renovation that took longer than expected. These stories create attachment. But attachment can distort decisions. You don't own the story. You experienced it. And once you separate the experience from the asset, clarity returns. Still watching? This is where regret begins to disappear. Part 4. Reframing the exit. Letting go is often framed as an ending, but experienced owners see it differently. It's a transition, a reallocation of time, energy, You're not losing something. You're making space for something else, even if that something is simply less. Still watching? This leads to the final realization. Part 5. The real shift. Regret doesn't come from letting go. It comes from holding on too long to something that no longer fits. When you make decisions from clarity, not fear, regret has nowhere to attach, because the decision was intentional, not reactive. This is what experienced owners understand. Letting go isn't weakness, it's refinement. Ownership includes knowing when to hold and when to release. In the next slide, we explore what happens after you let go and what replaces it. This is Property Owner Files.